Mel, I'm late.
It's okay. Give me your ticket. Your seat is B16. Here's your ticket. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, passengers. You may take your seat because we're getting ready for liftoff.
Running to my flight cause I don't wanna miss it. If I miss my flight, gotta get another ticket. Cuba, Japan, Argentina, or DR. Gotta get my luggage cause I be going far. Kicking my feet up, I got a driver for this car. I ain't doing a thing cause this my week off. Chilling on the boat, playing with the monkeys. I watch Justvalencia cause it's just looking fun.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah.
Welcome aboard, welcome aboard, welcome aboard, all my Royal Riders. How have you guys been? Well, I am doing great today. I got me some rest, so I'm doing great. Welcome aboard. Put your luggage away. Let's take a nice little flight today. Welcome aboard. I am so glad you are here. When you come in, throw those planes in the air. You catching this replay, throw some planes in the chat or like the video, at least like the video. So let me know you've been here. Okay, so Suzanne Dawson came in. She took an early flight, y'all. She took an early flight. She flew by. She said he is going down for sure. How sick was this? All right, we're gonna talk about this Diddy video, leaked video, caught on camera, y'all. He was caught on camera. We knew that there was evidence somewhere. We knew it was all out there. I'm not gonna get out here and act like, oh, it's breaking news. He did. Y'all already know what's going on. So I'm just gonna talk about the stuff I want to talk about on this little topic right here. Look, I'm looking at it from a different angle. Every time something is a topic and everybody's saying the same thing, talking about the same thing, I'm always looking at it in a different angle. So right now, I just want to know, will the public turn a blind eye because he is Diddy? Will money change everybody's outlook because he have money, change people's common sense, their mind? You know what I'm saying? Just that's their morale, the dignity, I mean, like, I always say in today's world, the value of life have been diminished so much, it is ridiculous. So, you know how Trump get away with everything because he got money. So a lot of people that's in power, like, money talks. Everybody know money talks. But with all that's been going on, with the lawsuit and Diddy just settling within 24 hours with everything that's going on, with everybody coming forward. Some people lying just want clout. Yeah, it is what it is. But with all of the new evidence that's going on, that's coming out about his life and all of the not so nice things that he's done, will everybody support him and rally around him like they did R. Kelly or like they did O.J. Simpson? Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Now I'm gonna say, yeah, I might step on some toes, but I'm gonna say things that people want to say, can't say, afraid to say, or whatever. I'm just gonna say how I feel. I'm not always right, but I'm gonna be right until I'm proven wrong. So let's talk about it. This is an interactive channel. We talk to each other. I don't just get out here and talk to you guys. I want to get out here and talk to you. Jay Bliss, thanks for coming through, boo. Thanks for coming through. She said, oh, he say Diddy is done. I hope Diddy is done. I really hope. The reason I hope Diddy is done is nothing personal. It's simply because someone took another path in their life, or because someone got a lucky break, because they have money and they're better off than some people. Does that mean the person that's not as fortunate as them, does that mean they don't matter? Does the law change because he has money? Does it? Because so many times I've seen this. I've seen this. In popularity, sometimes you don't even have to have money. You can just be popular. You can just be popular. And we might go through a little bit of turbulence today. Just a little bit of turbulence. And I'm going to throw up my warning, my trigger warning, and let you know before we go through that turbulence. But, okay, too much. Jay Bliss says too much for too many years. Well, I mean, that's what I'm hoping. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Because how long can you say this man is because he has money? Oh, he gives turkey dinners to needy families for Christmas. Oh, he's this God, because he bought people's backpacks in for school when school started. Do you turn your eye to the person that he really is and not just look at the deeds he's done? Because guess what, baby? I don't care what I'm in need of. If it's coming from a place of bad energy, bad omen, bad, I'm real big on my peace and my energy. And so I don't care what you have or what it looks like you have to offer to me. I don't want it if it's going to come along with the disturbance of my peace and my energy. If it's going to come with any kind of disrespect or devaluing, I don't want it. I'll just continue to work for what I want. Because I don't care who you are and what you have. It could be as little as, you take care of me, you do everything for me. I don't have to work. I have this big nice home, the luxury cars, the name brand, everything. But then you beat my ass, cheating on me, talking, degrading me. I just can't sell my soul like that. I can't. Or that's a cover for the dirt he's been. Yes, and that's how I feel. Not just him. That's how I feel about these powerful people. They just throw a little crumbs, but them crumbs is nothing compared to how these people have to live the rest of their life in this torment, in these memories. Like what those little dinners you gave to these people, it doesn't equate to how you mistreated somebody else. Yeah, you brought a smile on their face for the day, but you tormented and hurt this other person for years. And they have to live with that. See, I don't care how long it's been. If a person is truly a victim of any kind of violent crime, then it's going to live with them. Those memories never go away. I don't care how much they deal with it, get over it, overcome it, do better in life, get better in life. Those memories are still going to haunt them because it's their reality and it's who they are. It's their experience. And the only thing that can stop that is if the experience never happened. So I don't care what he's done for nobody. He didn't do it for me. And even if he did do it for me, it's not going to equate. I don't want you doing anything for me to make me smile while you are making someone else unhappy and frown. My goal is to, with the things that I do for people, I do it because I want to see a smile on their face. I don't do it because I want recognition. I want my name out there. I want to seem like I'm bigger than what I am. I do it to put a smile on people's face. So if I can't put a smile on your face, I have no reason being in your life. And that's how I am. I don't want nothing from you. Nothing, because the tables are going to turn. You're going to, all of that bad energy that's all upon you, that aura that's around you, is going to eventually leak into my life. So I don't want all of that. But so many times I've seen people of power get away with things that poor people can't. No one should get away with those things, but people in power, money talks. Money talks. It can hush up the witnesses. It can hush up the judges. Money really talks. And it don't even have to, just like all of these stars. And because people love their music or love them in a TV show, they're just automatically jumping on board. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. You don't know that man. You don't know that woman. How you gonna say they didn't do something? Just because he's rich. He rich, he ain't gotta do it. Yeah, a lot of people do things they don't have to do, but they do it. A sick mind is a sick mind. A dirty heart is a dirty heart. A black soul is a black soul. No matter how much you dress it up on the outside, no matter how much money you put in their hand, it's still dark and dirty. I was done with him when Biggie died. I just have my feelings about certain things, and I don't know everything. I'm not gonna claim to know everything, but I believe he know more than what I believe it. I'm just not into the hip hop world and the celebrity gossip, but common sense is common sense. So when I used to hear the little stories here and there, I believed a lot of them, and then some of them wasn't true. I know it wasn't true because I know people just say stuff just to get attention. They just clout chase. They do anything. They just make up stuff because that's the type of person they are. So I know every single thing that's come out about him is not true. But at the end of the day, I mean, if it walk like a duck and quack like a duck, God damn it ain't no geese. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then I'm gonna even, and not just with celebrities, y'all. Like this, this is real talk right now. So, y'all can feel free to come out of coach. Just hit that like and subscribe button, and you will officially become a royal rider. You're gonna be traveling in first class over here. It's an interactive channel. We just come out here talking and just kick it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Okay, so and then I keep it real. I don't hide anything. I'm not going to pretend like my world is all perfect because it's not. I've been through things. I'm going through things. That's life. So for y'all, those new subscribers, those that really don't know me, I started this 2 years ago, and I've always said, I'm going to go through life with you guys, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's not always going to be good. It's not always going to be perfect. Y'all may see some of those things that I do enjoy my life, but at the end of the day, it's not perfect. So I'm very transparent. I'm transparent because I want to let somebody know that no matter what you go through in life, you will be okay. You will get over it. And I preach this message because I'm learning this message. I'm one that, I deal in the moment and I react. And I'm trying to learn that no matter how bad it is and how bad it seems, it's not that bad. Like, it's going to be okay, because when I was at my lowest and I thought I was alone and I couldn't see what was going to happen next week, I started making affirmations, and a lot of people told me how much it helped them. So when I would get deep, deep, deep down low, I would go and I would listen to my own affirmations. Y'all can check out my playlist, affirmations. I would go and I would listen to my own affirmations, and it is just what I needed. I reminded myself that it was going to be okay, because when I started this channel, I was in my darkest time and nobody knew it. And I got through it, and I kept speaking positivity over my life. I kept just reminding myself, like, you've done it before. You've done it before with this one. It ain't work out. I'm divorced, so I'm like, it ain't work out. So God damn it, do it for yourself now. You could do it because you did it, tagging somebody along that was bringing you down. So now do it for your life. It's going to be okay. So I've helped myself, and that's what I try to speak into everybody. I don't care how much you've been devalued, how much you've been mistreated, how much you've been dogged out. Baby, you are still worth something. You are going to be okay. You don't have to take that. You don't have to take that. Because if all you're worth to someone is a punching bag or someone to spit on, or then baby, you can live without them. You can. Why would you surround yourself with people that's going to bring you down? You can't say they love you, because somebody that loves you will build you up. Somebody that loves you will not point out your flaws. You know what your flaws are. See, that's why can't nobody get to me, because I know what my flaws are. And I'm working on it. Whatever I'm not working on, I don't give a damn. And I'm just living with it. That's just me. I don't care to change it. But I don't need nobody to point out my flaws. So when somebody points out my flaws, it does nothing to me. It does nothing to me. And that's what I'm out here preaching. That's what I'm out here telling everybody. Don't let nobody else devalue you, bring you down. This woman was beautiful. She was beautiful. She is beautiful. She's a beautiful lady. She has talent. But she looked, I don't know what she looked at. Did she look at the money, the power? She thought he was going to take her to another level, and he didn't. But see, once he did it, she should have gotten out. But once your feelings and your heart is involved, so I know it took her a little more time. But at the end of the day, I'm still going back to say she put her worth in someone else's hand. We've all been there. Now, don't. I'm not pointing no fingers. I'm just speaking the real. Now, I'm not pointing no fingers at all because we've all been there. We put our worth in what kind of cars we drive, what kind of house we have, what kind of man we have. We put our worth in all of those other things when we should be putting our worth in ourselves. Hey, Bossy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for throwing those planes in the air, baby. J Bliss say exactly. So, going back to the reason I am so transparent and I share myself out here, I'm not out here to make money. I don't make no money on YouTube. Yeah, I'm monetized. I don't make no money on YouTube. So I'm out here and I'm transparent and I'm just going through life with normal, real people. Real people. Real people. She was young, she didn't know the game. Yes, I believe that. Yep, I believe that it happened. It happens it happens, especially women that finds that, we have a tendency to look. I want to say look up to me. I don't want to say look up to me. I'm just saying we putting them on a higher pedestal, like we all want a man, a manly man. We all want a king. We all want somebody to lead. We want a protector. We're strong. We can do all of these other things, but we want someone. See me, I've always liked men that had respect. I've been married twice, but both of my husbands, they had a certain level of respect. See, my first husband was the first black sheriff in the city that he was in. So everybody knew him, and he was born and raised there, so everybody knew him. So when we go places, everybody know it's not about a popularity thing, but his name rang something. I always say your name is your name. That's why I'm so big on my name, because it's who I am, it's what I represent, it's me. Like when you hear me, people that know me, they know. First of all, when you hear Valencia, the people that knows me personally, when you hear Valencia, they're gonna know a lot of things. They're gonna know that ain't no drama, she ain't about no mess, but you better not mess with her. They're gonna know she's a go-getter, she's a workaholic, she loves family, she loves to have fun. Like that's who I am when you hear my name. So I've always, like men that had a little respect about his name, that worked for his name. So, my first husband, he had a name, and then, my second husband, he was a manly man too. So I like manly men. I do. I like manly men. Okay, I got that. I'm sorry. So anyway, so I don't, maybe, not only her being young and impressionable and, wanting to take this level, she could have fallen in love or thought she was falling in love, and he's somebody that can get her to that next level. And see, those real evil dirty ones and those real narcissists and those real monsters, they're gonna, just like the R. Kelly, I can equate that to R. Kelly. Because a lot of people said that they went to him because they thought he was going to take them to another level. He ended up sleeping with them, degrading them and everything, whatever he did, child, whatever he did. I don't know. But for a long time, he got away with it. A lot of people say he didn't do that. He didn't do that. Just think about all the artists. You got Mystical. He was fun. I'm a big Mystical fan. Mystical was fun. So you got Mystical just taking it when they got thousands of women just throwing it at them. Yeah, R. Kelly, wanting babies and whatever, when all of these thousands of grown women, freaky women, all kinds of women just throwing it at them. So what's different with Diddy? And I'm sure they're not the only ones. They're not. So we turn the blind eye so many times because of people's talent instead of their real personality and who they are. So do y'all think Diddy's money will get him out this time? Do y'all think it'll get him out this time? I really want to know. If you're catching this replay, put your opinion in the chat. I want to know. You think or do you think it's just too much? He is done. They're not playing with him like they ain't playing with R. Kelly. Like whenever they get something on him, they're gonna get him like they did OJ. So do y'all think that that's gonna happen? So I'm just curious because see, I'm a survivor as well. I'm a survivor when I was younger, and the person that violated me had a name. This person had not only this person had a name, this person was on TV and radio. This person had a name. And even though I was a minor, I was a child, I came forward and you know, the majority of a lot of people, I'm gonna say the majority because he was known, he had so many followers, way more followers than I had family. You know what I'm saying? And, and people still supported this man. Some even said it wasn't true, I was lying. His name got him off. So he got a little slap on the wrist. But 15 years later, 15 years later is when I got a call because someone else had come forward. Not only did someone else come forward, but he was all throughout those 15 years. See, I was the first to come forward. Throughout those 15 years, there was several people that hit on it, and then they or either recanted or just stopped cooperating because of the name. So 15 years later, they come and they try to grab me, and they was like, will you come and help us or tell your story or testify or do whatever, this is still going on, and no, this is only the second person that's willing to go through it because people don't want to be publicly ostracized. They don't want to be publicly judged. A victim is a victim. I don't care who they are, how old they are, what they have or don't have. A victim is a victim. So in my case, I was a young girl. I didn't have nothing, but this person was known and had money. So I had to be lying. Or I had to be just hush, hush, keep it on the hush, hush. We don't want to ruin this good person's name because he's doing so much for the community. I'm going to keep it real. That's my story. So when I see something like this, is this going to be looked just like it ain't happened because he has money? But see, Cassie has a voice. Cassie was in the public eye, and she's an adult. She had something that I didn't have. But it's still the reality that this is what happens. This is what happens. So it took 15 years for some of those people who said I was lying to realize I wasn't lying, but then some of them still love them, gonna ride with them to the end. That's why people don't come forward. But I was strong enough as a child to face my opponent. No matter the outcome, I faced my opponent. So that's how I still am in real life. They're gonna break him, or he be going to jail. His time is over. I believe his time is over. I know his time is over. So and at this point, I don't think he could just pay him out because guess what? With all of those crimes and everything that he's supposed to have done, now he's gonna pay all that money in lawyers' fees, and then people that he probably have assaulted or probably have any stories, he's gonna pay them off. So by the time the lawyer fees come and the payoffs, even more payoffs, by the time all of those come, and then his name is ruined now. So what can he do? What can he do? And those celebrity friends, they're going to separate themselves from him because they don't want no part of that. They don't want the investigation. They don't want to be tied to that. I ain't gonna lie, Trump is the only one getting away with all of his foolishness. So he must be in the treasury making the damn money at this point. All this, he going to court, I am just so ready for them to do what they gonna do, child. If you're gonna do anything, if not, stop wasting our god doggone time. I don't even watch it and follow it no more. After the November 6th chaos, I really don't follow it no more. So what you gonna do, you're gonna do. Let me know when you do it. Let me know when you're gonna do it. Hey, Sissy Pooh. She's flying by, flying by. Thank you, thank you for flying by, boo. We talking about this Diddy. Girl, you think he gonna get away with that mess because he got money and power? Or you think? And see, I think if they convict him, I think it's gonna be even worse than the R. Kelly thing. You see, they have real video, and not only see R. Kelly was doing one type of crime. You got the beating on this girl, and then you got the sexual aspect, and then you have the allegations of blowing up cars and getting people off. Baby, you know what? Every dog has its day, baby. I believe that every dog has its day, honey. And I think his day is coming, boo. I do. I really think his day is coming. I do. I don't have my I made my schedule today. So I'm scheduling 2 lives. I'm gonna have this is what I'm gonna do because I'm working a lot. So I'm gonna have 2 members only live a week for my co-captains and my captains. And I'm gonna have my check-in networking hour. So if you're a content creator and you fly by, I do have a check-in networking hour. I just started it. I'm trying to, get it growing. And what you do is you come check in and rep your channel, tell people how to follow you, what's going on in your channel. So people that come and fly by here, they can see, and we just networking and getting out there. So I'm gonna have two members only lives, and I'm gonna have the check-in. And if I have time, I'm gonna do another live if something comes up. If not, then it may be just a little short or an upload. That's how we're gonna get down right here. She's speaking the boss. See. Yeah. So if you have not liked and subscribed to the channel, Jay Bliss, I love to see new people. I do. I love to see new people. And I rock with you, Jay Bliss. If you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. I just thank you for being here. So if you have not liked and subscribed to the channel, I'm gonna give everybody just a quick little second to go and like and subscribe to the channel so you will officially become a Royal Rider. And y'all look, so I got 1,699 subscribers. I wanted to wake up this morning to an even 17 because I'm borderline OCD. So I need that even number. If you are catching this flyby, or if you are watching and you have not subscribed to the channel, just calm out OCD. You ain't got to pay my bills. All I ask you to do is just pay at the terminal. Hit the like and subscribe button. Just calm my OCD down. Let me have an even 1,700 subs, okay? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I ain't getting no super chats. I ain't doing none of that. I just want to even 17K. I mean, sorry, 1,700K. That's it. So go ahead on, like and subscribe to the channel. Become a Royal Rider. Upgrade to first class, boo.
Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Yeah. Why check Cashapp, yeah, I need my ass. Why check Cashapp, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Cashapp, yeah, I need my money line.
All right, thank you, Jay Bliss. Say I've been subbed. That's what's up. Let me see. Stu said I've been letting folks know to Sunday to come through for checking. Yes, that's what we want. I want to see what else is out there, child. What else everybody talking about? I'm tired of being in the same little corner. I want to see, let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all might teach me something, show me something. I'm tired of listening to the same old, same old. Sometimes I don't feel like listening to the negativity. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if it's about health. Hell, tell me some stuff to take that'll make that make, or what you're growing. Just some funny stuff. Anything. I just need to get out of the same old, same old, same old. But Astute is one of my faithful royal riders from day one. Astute, I keep on forgetting to ask you. I want to ask you if you would be a mod over here. I don't call it mods, I call it TSA. If you don't mind being a TSA, because you're one of my day ones, and you're the only day one from way back that's not a TSA. So I do want to ask you that. But take your time. You don't have to answer me on here. But I do want to let you guys know Astute has a channel. You can go check her out. See if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate you, Astute, for being a very loyal royal rider. All right, so I gave y'all a chance to go and sub to Astute Queen B. So, I mean, answer me, Astute, what you think, girl? You think he gonna get away with it? Jay Bliss. Jay Bliss, does money talk in this situation? Does money talk? Y'all let me know. Does money talk? Is he gonna get away with it? Is his money long enough to make all of this go away? Can he pay off all of the witnesses, all of the victims, all of the judges? Can he pay off all of these people and make it go away? And if he can, will he have anything to go back on? Can he survive this? That's what I want to know. Y'all know when I first started, I was doing polls and I was like, y'all was voting in the chat. Some of my royal riders from day one, y'all was voting in the chat, and I still ain't never put up a live poll. It's been 2 years ago. It's been 2 years ago. I'm gonna get it now. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Listen, he don't have that much money left. Trust me. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, what y'all think? What's gonna happen to him, baby? What's just gonna happen to him, baby? Money talk, but getting up. Right! That part. That part. Yeah, you may have a little money and it might go a little distance, but it ain't gonna go as far as, but you know what I'm saying? If he was somebody else, then maybe. Well, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna keep it real. That's how I always thought, and I still think that way. But they got one. They got one. They got one. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They did get one. They did. They did. And then guess what? This is another thing I want to know. Why? I'm not gonna lie. I'm just. Do y'all know? I'm talking about the. I ain't talking about the Epstein. Do y'all know Oprah Winfrey? Our sister cousin, our cousin. I've been curious to why is she so close to all of these people that has been allegedly victimizing people in the worst way? I can't get it. I can't say it's money and power at that point because she's been a victim. Or is the money and power so much to her that she forgets she was the victim? Think about it. She, all of the big time assaulters, alleged assaulters, convicted assaulters, she was close, tight with them, and she was one of the only, not only black people, but black females that was tight with them. Why is she so close to all of these monsters? Y'all ain't never think about that? I did. I thought about that. Now let me find out. Let me find out that money makes her. Let me find out Oprah. Oh, let me find out. Let me find out Oprah out. Because she's willing to overlook all of the deviousness of these people just for a couple dollars. Oh, wait a minute. Cassie sued his company, not just him. So she should have sued him personally and the company. That's what I think. That's what I. What you think, y'all? Y'all think she should have sued the company and him personally. If you're gonna go for it all. Yeah, when she was assaulted herself. That's what I don't get. Money can't make you. I just don't get it. You really selling your soul to the devil then. And guess what? There's no amount of money that I can get that's gonna make me forget about my situation and how I felt. No, I'm not gonna be thinking about it every day. I'm gonna go on with my life. But every so often it will come back. Or you would think about it. Or something would happen that makes you remember it. It's not that you can't get over it, but something would happen that would make you remember it or remind you of that time. That's life. They gave him too much rope. Now they're gonna hang. Okay. Thank you, Mika. Hey, Mika. Mika, let me tell you what I said. When I got off the live, didn't do a live yesterday. When I got off the last live, I said I'm not gonna do no more lives till I go and finish these acknowledgments and everything. And I didn't plan on going live tonight, but I had a few hours because I don't have to go to my night job and everything. So, and here you go, girl. And I didn't even get around to it. But when I came home from work, I had some people coming in here doing some stuff. Yo, I'm extra, Mika. I'm extra. So they trying to do some little decorating and everything, redecorating around here. And I ain't planning on being live, but I sure said I wasn't gonna come live until I had a surprise for you. But I'm glad you're here, boo. I am so glad you're here, y'all. This is another content creator. I want y'all to go in and subscribe to Unapologetically Mika. She has like two or three channels, Mika. But she's into the crime shows and everything. Take this little second and go and subscribe to my girl. All right, that's my girl. She don't care about those black folks. She cares about the money. Yes, I do all the time. And she ain't the only one. Because our funny man, Tyler Perry, I heard some stuff about him, baby. His money changing him too. She gotta be in that club, Jay Bliss. Because it just doesn't make sense to me. That's why we will never know the amount of money she got. Oh, so they did not disclose that? I thought they disclosed that. This is an important topic. Thank you. Yeah, for real. Money and reputation. Not only the preachers that did it to me, not only the singers, actors, rappers, not only them and their money, but just your name and publicity. This tape just showed the world the monster. And guess what? He letting his son go down this way. And yeah. You now how dirty can you be? Now you already going down. You gonna go ahead and take your son down with you. And guess what? And I really feel like Diddy is one of the ones he cannot hold his own in prison. I'm sorry, I said it. He cannot hold his own in prison. You can't make me believe he gonna hold his own. See all of that kicking and snatching her by the hair and dragging her, all of that he was doing to Cassie. I want him to go. Y'all think he gonna be acting like that in prison? Y'all think he gonna keep that same energy? Y'all think he gonna keep the same energy? This mofo that be getting his manicures and pedicures and all of this stuff, and and be beating on the women and making the women bow down to him because he have money. When he in prison, He might get a couple people to still like ride his little coattail, but when he gonna be there with the real ones. So y'all think he gonna be able to hold his own? Y'all think he's gonna be, and that's where I want him to go. I want him to go to a hard time. I'm talking about like a Rikers Island, like a Angola. I want him to go one of them type of places. I don't want him to go nowhere with the feds. They locked up with police officers and former judges, and I want him to go to a state penitentiary for real. It may be a federal crime, but I really want him to go to a state penitentiary. Ooh, baby. Feds, they have a little stuff with them, but ain't nothing like the state. That's where I want that mofo to go. And Cassie, look, you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing else, baby. You got your money, you going on with your life, you're doing well in life, you're doing better. I want you to heal and let them mofos in state prison get to him. That's what I want. Ooh, Lord, that's what I want. I ain't gonna lie. Don't send them to the feds, Lord. Please don't send them to the feds because the federal has the best prisons in the world. I don't want him to go there. I don't want him to go there. I want him to go to state prison. I do. I want him to go to a state prison, y'all. Oh, no problem, Meek. I got something for you, girl. And guess what? I just said I'm off for my night job tonight, so I got you as soon as I get off. I really like the original introduction, but I can't wait to see the new one. Yes, I have ideas. I haven't completed it yet. I was just looking through some ideas, and you know, I'm not like you. You a fool with your edits, boo. You a fool with your edits, so I'm not like you. But I'm trying, and I'm trying to do it in the time that I have, and I want to honor you guys and respect you guys and do you some justice. So I hope you do like it. I do. I hope you do like it. And I really believe if I had more time, I know I could be a beast. I just be trying to get in. Since you got your phone closed. Yeah, babe. Yep, right there. Which one? Yeah, right there. The number you got? Yeah, I got it right here. I got it, boo. Nope, he can't stand by himself. He's going to need other prisoners to be his protection. Okay, yeah. And guess what? Not only is he going to need those other prisoners, he's going to have to pay them. Because some of them may do whatever because of his name and just kiss ass, but then you're going to have some that want to dig in his ass because of his name. And then you're going to have some that say, I protect you, I got you, just pay me. So either way it goes, he's through. He is through. Nope, they didn't. Well, she was suing for $60 million, but he kept that and went straight. So, okay, but she still got millions. I thought it was like, what, 25, 45? I forgot what the millions was, but I know it was a lot of millions. So she did get something already. It was hush money for the people that doing dirt with him also. But I like the fact that Cassie got that money and still put her story out. Bitch! Ooh. Now that's how you do it. All right, I'm gonna give you this little money. And you think that she just took that money and everybody else is doing the investigation and they coming up with all of this stuff and she have nothing to do with it? Nope. She dropped them little nuggets and them little hints and them little Easter eggs. She did that. Bush Babies, hit that like button. Yes, hit that like button. I know y'all. Let me go back there and coach. I'm gonna go back there and coach so I can greet y'all and welcome y'all up here. It's boring back there. It's dead back there, y'all. I went back there. This is me going. I was on a cross-country train ride, and I wanted to go to the back and see how Coach was. So this is literally me going in the coach to welcome y'all up to VIP First Class. Hit that like and subscribe button, please. All right. Did you guys? Yeah. What we doing? What we doing? Cassie, yes, I heard that she's doing very well. She's married with 2 kids now. And now that she's gotten away from him and she got her strength, she got to clear her mind. She's out of that fantasy world, that nightmare. Now she got a power back and she's fighting back. So that's how I see it. Like the best revenge is to do good and be happy. That's the best revenge. He thought he was a god. Oh, girl, Diddy, don't they know? He really did. he really did. Y'all saw that video after she had first sued him, and he got on Instagram and he was, coming out like he's the king of the world and all of that. Like, ooh, them egotistic cold people. Oh my goodness. I can't. Y'all hit that button real quick. I bet you got 3 times this much. Ooh, we don't know what's gonna happen now, baby. Let's see what's gonna happen now. What do you guys think that's gonna happen now? How much you think? You think he's gonna pay her off even more, or he gonna still keep that same energy like, oh, come get me, you can't touch me, I'm God. Oh, I ain't worried about nothing. After all of this, do you guys think he is going to give her more money to hush her up, settle it, all go away? Even if she do, I mean, the evidence is out there. The state can pick it up. She don't have to say a word. It's on video. Do y'all think? Because us women, we could be a little not only vindictive, we could be smart, we could be calculated. Or do y'all think with all of this that's going on that she somehow got the video to be leaked because she knew it was in a hotel room, so she knew there were cameras? Do you think her team got that video to be leaked, or do you think somebody at the hotel that worked there leaked that video for a little moolah? What y'all think happened? Because it ain't gonna just surface out the blue. Somebody had to present that video. Hopefully it was somebody in security. That's what I hope. I think it was somebody in security. I hope it's not like a owner or something just knew that they had it and they got enough money. I'm hoping it's somebody in security. I'm hoping it's somebody in security. Like, they mistreating me over here. I'm busting my butt. I'm working my ass off, and they don't appreciate me. And I'm keeping all confidentiality. All of these stars come through. You know what? I'm gonna quit this job. But before I quit this job, let me get me a few thousand. Let me get me something to hold me while I take this break and get my mental together and find me something else. What y'all think? Who y'all think it was, child? we could say you can buy protection with cancer. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because those people that's giving him the protection for the canteen, they don't have people that's sending them money every week or every month. They don't have nothing. So yeah, hell yeah, they're gonna protect that man. That's their job. That's their money. That's like, yeah. A lot of these prisoners don't have. See there? I ain't even read the rest of the comment. I ain't even read the rest of the comment. For real, that's how it is. That's how it is. Astu, you still can't see Mika? Mika, you're a TSA. If I don't get to it, you just try to find out what's going on if you can. If not, I'll look into it when I get off. Stu, send me a text reminding me, because you know how I be everywhere. I get off of here, I'm gonna go soak in the bubble bath. But just send me a text. Remember to not wait. I'm gonna mind you right now, boo. Can I do it right now while I'm alive? But just remind me to do it, because I've been intending to do it and you're always here. I think more skeletons are going to be spilled out of his closet. Hell yeah. That can't be all. That cannot be all. Him being a woman beater. Oh, well. Most men that can't hold their own, they are women beaters, whatever, abusers. So that's how they get their power and fame. And I think, can I say this? Yeah, I'm just gonna say I agree with you. More skeletons are going to be spilled, and the more people that tell their story and they have supporters and people believe them, more people are going to feel comfortable enough to come out and tell their stories. I really feel that. And after he paid so many people, first of all, you're not going to have money to pay everybody, and you have so much heat on you, you can't send your goons after people because your goons are gonna worry about the heat being on them. So more and more people will find themselves more comfortable with telling their stories and being safe. You can't pay them all off. The feds is no joke. No, the feds ain't no joke. They if they want their man, they gonna get their man. But real talk, once they get their man, what they do with them? They put them in a prison. Yes, they're in a prison, but those are nice prisons, baby. They eat well. Oh, trust me, I know. I have a large family, baby. I have a large family. I have 16 aunts and uncles, so you can imagine how many cousins I have. All right. I have a large family. The feds ain't no joke. But guess what? They're going to get their man. When they get him in jail, they're going to feed him well. They're going to give him all of these schooling. They're going to do all of that. I don't want him to have that. It's too close. It's not what he's used to, but they still provide a level of comfort that I don't want him to have. I want him to do feds, not. I want him to do state time, Jay Bliss. Jay Bliss, I want him to do state time. I don't want him to do no fed time. I don't want them to do no fed time. I don't want them to do no fed time. Don't they fed time gonna do what they're gonna do? They're gonna stop you from getting a job. He ain't finna get no regular 9 to 5 anyway. And then these days, a lot of people hire convicted felons. I don't want them to get no fed time, Jay Bliss. I don't. I don't want them to get no fed time. Am I wrong for that? No, I don't think so. If I'm wrong, prove me wrong. Let's talk about it. I think it was leaked for money. It's a trending topic right now. So this is the best time to sell something. That's what I say. That's exactly what I believe, Miko. That's exactly what I believe. And I hope so. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope so. I hope it was leaked for money. And I hope it was leaked for money by the guy that sit there and watch that boring ass security camera. See, did I say that? I don't know when you typed this, but I said that. And I really wish it was leaked from the guy that sit there and watch that security camera because I've done security as well. And when I was doing security, I wasn't one just walking around doing all of that. I was in security watching the cameras. And I did what I had to do and it paid me and I found out how to, get the most out of that job. But it taught me a lot. And I wish it was from the guy that was sitting at them cameras, watching them cameras. He deserved it or she deserved it. We deserve it. Us people, us normal working 9 to 5 people, we deserve it. So you're gonna fire me from a job that is devaluing me, have me working overtime, playing with my money, talking to me crazy. The people in the hotels talking to me crazy. I'm going through all of this when I can make me a cool 50,000, 75,000 by saying leaking this or 100,000. This topic. At least 50,000. And then that time I can go ahead on. I might be getting ready to get evicted because y'all ain't paying me enough at this hotel. We have rich people coming in here. There's stars coming in here. There's millionaires coming in here. And what you paying me, I'm living check to check on. So I really wish it was a security guard. I ain't lying. I do. And I want him to take that money and do whatever he have to do to get by and still just give him a heads up or a foot ahead to go to the next level. That's what I want. I ain't lying. Shit, I'm one of them regular people that's going out there working for mine. They're going to be the main ones to know about the incident. Yep. And then guess what? So when all of this stuff first happened, if you watch some of the videos or you read some of the transcripts, you would see where it was reported that an incident happened in the hotel. Not only was they talking about this incident, but if I'm remembering correctly, it was like she was so badly beaten at the hotel that I think it was the limo driver. Was it the limo driver or one of the security guards that she was going to go back? They was like, "Go, just go," you know. So, long story short, because I don't want to misquote anything. Long story short, that video corroborates part of the lawsuit. Now, how you gonna get a child? Now, how he gonna dispute that? What are you gonna say? You can catch me on camera. Wasn't me. Come on now. And then he's sitting around there with that towel wrapped around him, and he's stomping this woman. He put his foot on that woman. He snatched the woman by her hair. He drug her. Oh, Lord, dragging her by her hair. That's some Ike and Tina type of stuff. That is dirty and wrong. He dragged that woman. He just knocked her. Man, he kicked that woman. He not only he kicked her, then he stomped her. You don't do that type of stuff to people that you love. So he ain't love that woman. He just wanted a trophy on his arm. And it made him feel bigger because the world seeing her as this beautiful, that. But I'm going to devalue her and belittle her because I'm going to keep her in her place. I don't care what they think you are. You mad. And you know what I'm saying? I don't like that type of stuff. I don't like that type of stuff, y'all. I don't. Security guard or front desk clerk. I think it was the security guard because the front desk clerk, they can see like who's coming in the hotels. They may see the outer perimeters, you know, the door, whatever, but the front desk clerk wouldn't see the elevator cameras. So it was us a security guard, and he or she deserved it. I think somebody was doing some digging behind the papers they did get out. I will, but I promise I'm still not on how. Okay. I can see what people saying about me. I'm nosy. Yeah, just click on my name. Okay, I'm going back down. Y'all know I don't care where we are. I'm gonna acknowledge y'all. Y'all come out of coach and feel free. It's an interactive channel. We talk to each other. I'm not just talking at y'all. It's a safe place. It ain't nothing crazy going on. I can see Astute though. Ask her if she has a chat. Oh yeah, you might want to check that Astute because I watched a couple of lives in the last few days, and that was the same thing. I'm like, why do I only see my comments? I don't see these other people. So yeah, you got to put it on like all messages or live chat or something. That's what I had to go through the last week. Y'all know YouTube always changes some stuff. There ain't never no craziness going on over here. If it is, I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you off the plane, baby. I hope you have a parachute. They're gonna have an issue because they still got to deal with Justin Bieber and us. I ain't gonna lie. I really believe there was something with both of those two. It is so funny that you call their names because I really, really believe Justin Bieber and Usher has a story. Now the thing is, will they tell their story because they have these names for themselves now? So will they tell their story and to open up themselves and their lives for people to judge them? Would they tell their stories and just be transparent to bring him down or to make him accountable for his actions? Or will they say, I don't want people seeing me as a victim. I want to protect my manhood. I'm not going to do this. What do you really think? See, that's why I need to go ahead and start doing these posts. So do you really think that Justin Bieber and Usher, and I ain't gonna lie, I swear on everything I love, that I believe those are the two? No matter what they say, he like this one had something going on with this one. Those two, I agree with you on these two. They know something. But will his name and his money make them shh? That's what I'm saying. That's my concern right now. That was my topic. And all the people that was going to those parties going to be on the yeah. So how many people y'all think is gonna flip because oh, I've been to a Diddy party. I don't want my name coming up, so I'm gonna come forward. I don't think that's too much gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be like, I'm gonna back up. I'm not gonna take any of his calls. I'm not gonna do anything for him, anything affiliated with him. I'm not gonna do any of that because I don't want to be associated. I don't want people to know I was at those parties. Man, it's a whole can of worms with that. It is a whole can of worms with that. Yeah, send them to the who? Grown folks, big boys. Oh, I know it's real. I saw the video. I believe it was him. I believe it was him. And Diddy probably got them fired too. Okay, he could have got them fired. So what? We don't need that job. CNN, TMZ, whoever else, they just paid $50, $60, $75, $100,000 to get this video. So that's what I just said. I don't care about this $15, $20 job that's belittling me, won't let me go and be with my family when I need to be with my family, acting like they saving my life, degrading me, talking to me crazy. You know, I don't need these people because I'm gonna take this $75,000, $100,000. I don't know. I ain't gonna even say 50. I'm gonna say 100,000, at least 100,000. I'm gonna take this $100,000 video and give it to someone and start my life over and find me a job or even start my own business. You know, fuck that job. Nobody that wanted their job, respected their company, that hotel, and just was a rider for that company. Nobody is going to release that stuff. It had to be somebody that does not care or felt like that the video being leaked was a greater reward than working at that hotel. This is what I agree with because the security is the ones that watches the camera. So that's why I hope it was a security guard. He vehemently denied. Yeah, he could deny because guess what? It's caught on camera. So even though it's caught on camera, he might be one of them old ones that be like, "Could have caught me on camera? Wasn't me." You know, but we know it was you. You caught. He could be one of the ones that just lied to the end. That's why I divorced my ex-husband. That motherfucker lied. He even got caught in lies. He just gonna lie for no reason, and then you caught. Some people just like that. Diddy is so done. Hey, BJ Dez. Hey, my honey bunny. Hey, boo. Hey, thanks for being here, hon. So BJ Dez said he is done. Everybody feel like he is done. He been doing that for years. I know, really. He really has. He really has. And I feel like just like R. Kelly, because they've gotten away with it for so long, they're more comfortable in it. They don't have to hide who they are anymore because they're comfortable, because the world has seen it and they got away, so that empowered them a little more. That's how I feel about him and R. Kelly. R. Kelly, even I saw a video. R. Kelly was at R. Kelly was at a party. And when his second round of allegations came up and he had to go to court and everything, I saw the tape when he was at this party, this leaked tape, and he was like, "Oh, they should have got me the first time." What did he say? "Oh, it's over now. They should have got me the first time. It's over now." So he felt invincible. He felt empowered. So that's how I feel with Diddy. Think of the things and did for 19 years behind closed doors. That girl, that's where I be at. That's where I be at. So that little bitty clip, that ain't nothing compared to what this woman went through. That's why I say she deserves everything she can get. I don't care if it's monetized or nothing. They don't. She want the money. She want the money. No, it ain't about the money because she want to hold him accountable. But the money is just gonna hurt him a little more. The money is gonna, put her in a better situation. But it's not about the money. I don't feel like it's about the money to Cassie. I feel like it's about hitting him where it hurt. Where it hurt is his name, his reputation, and the money. So she's doing it all. Man, if he was comfortable, if y'all saw the way he did that woman, y'all gonna tell me that it wasn't more salacious, like she don't have nightmares to the things that happen when no one would. If he did those things, beat that woman, pulled her by her hair, drug her, kicked her, stomped her, if he did all of those things like in a public area, imagine what he did when she was confined to a bedroom. He didn't even care if anybody came out of their room, heard anything, saw anything. He didn't care about that. So imagine what he did to Cassie when she was confined to a room, his room, with his security. Imagine what he did to that woman. That woman will have nightmares forever. Even though she's moved on and she's doing better, that woman will have nightmares. She will have those thoughts. I'm telling you, it's going to come back. I'm telling you. Can't they testify and the testimony be sealed because they are victims? Well, as far as I know, that works for minors. And if the adult party wants that, they can request it, but it doesn't automatically have to seal the victims' names if they're not minors. I was a minor, so my name was automatically sealed. But that did not stop the people that knew, he and I in real life personally from, leaking or saying anything. But if it's not a minor, no, they're not obligated to conceal the name at all. Astute, girl, you in my mind. I was thinking all of that. Justin Bieber has skeletons. He's one of those ones that's gonna have the nightmares. He was trying to find himself. He was trying to look for an opportunity. This is something like a young girl. She has, she's gonna go through something. But if it's a male on male, I mean, that's a whole nother level of sickness and confusion. And so I really believe it. I believe he did Justin. I believe Justin Bieber was the worst. And then I believe it messed up Usher secondly. But Usher, even though he had gone through some things allegedly, or I feel like he's gone through some things, I think that he's more inclined to hold them in because of his status and who he is, and other people turning their backs on him. So I think if anybody was to say something, I think it would be Justin Bieber. I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be Justin Bieber because I believe he was affected more. Not that one crime is more salacious or better than the other, but not only was he trying to break out, we got the culture barrier. We got a whole lot of stuff. But they both were children. They were children to him. Okay, can they testify and the testimony be sealed because they are victims? I don't know. But like I say, if they request that, it can happen. They're not going to automatically do it unless the victim requests that they seal their names. Definitely, they definitely could. They definitely could cover up the name or hide the names from the public. But yeah, they have to request that. Their lawyers, I guess, have to request that. Us the mama snatched him back up and took him back home. Oh, what they going to say after that? Diddy had cameras at his parties. Those who love those shows. Oh yeah! Ooh, are they? Let me tell you. 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 It's two people that I feel are shaking in their boots and don't want nothing to come out of this. I don't care which way the wind blow, who you kin to, what your friends do. Don't say my name. Keep it away from me. One is Jay Z. Jay Z, Jay Z, Jay Z, Jay Z. I don't believe he want to have no affiliations, but I don't believe he's perfect. I'm not gonna lie. And the second, we got Jay Z and we got Kevin Hart. I don't think Kevin Hart wants them to know everything. I don't. I don't. I don't. Because he's already a little man. He's already a little man. So you don't want no stuff like that. And Kevin Hart is arrogant from what I've seen in his personal life. He's arrogant. So I don't know. I think he might have a little Chihuahua syndrome. Unless Clyde Davis. All right, for real, right? Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so I got a little commercial break. I hear my doorbell ringing up there. I'm gonna go check the doorbell real quick. And all of my commercials are like 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna play this. I'm gonna play this and then I'm gonna come right back. I know it's my intro, but I gotta catch this doorbell. Everything else is too short. I don't want y'all looking at a black screen. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I said I wasn't playing my daughter's song no more, but I'm gonna play it right now because I can go check my doorbell real quick and it's long enough. All right, so this is what it is.
Ain't no backing down. Ain't no backing down. Please. Ain't no backing, ain't no backing, ain't no backing down for me. Ain't no backing, ain't no backing, ain't no backing down for me. Ain't no backing, ain't no backing, ain't no backing down for me. No backing down for me. Look, I be the baddest bitch. It's big keys in this bitch. It ain't nothing make a hustle come up on the quickly. I ain't never been the bitch to tolerate the bullshit. Been gone for a minute on some other shit. Now I'm back and I'm lit. Loved all the way in, and I can get what you need. It ain't nothing to bring a nigga down to his knees. Ask him like please, however you want it, bitch, I'ma match your energy. Just check my watch and it's about that time. I'm who these hoes wanna be. The streets respect my crime. It's my time to shine. I never sit around and let a hoe a nigga play me for stupid. Fuck all that endless shit, replace stupid arrows with bullets. Fuck how you feel. I can only be myself and keep it real. And that shit clean this way is real muddy around me. Stay in your lane and mind your business. That's the safest way to be. Ain't no backing, ain't no backing, ain't no backing down for me. No backing, no backing, no backing down for me. Ain't no backing, ain't no backing, ain't no backing down for me. No backing down for me. I'm on go green light, cause I'm in the streets is up. Before dishonor could never play me for weak. I'm on a mission, so it's best you let me do my shit. Get in my way and try to stop me when I aim, I never miss. Scandalous hoes trying to slander my name, but I'm that bitch, they make it happen every time my phone ring. Be quiet for too long, I finna step on their neck. Cause bitch, I'm on them back and I ain't letting up off of shit. Ain't no backing, ain't no backing, ain't no backing down for me.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I live alone, y'all. I live alone. So when people pop up, y'all, I'll be having to go and get it. Thank y'all for still being here with me. Okay, so wait a minute. my boo. Monique's in the house. Monique's in the house. I say my piece in the house. Thank you for throwing those planes in the air, coming in the door. Yeah, Mickey, that's what I'm saying. Nightmares, flashbacks, and PTSD. People just don't know because somebody has been a victim. I don't care how old they are. If they remember it, if they were old enough to remember it, then you can't tell nobody how and when to get over something. People have to deal with things in their own time, in their own way. Sometimes it's just so traumatizing to where, they just can't get over it. I'm gonna tell you a story about I would not equate this. I'm not gonna equate this, but this is just an example. So I have 3 kids, right? So my oldest daughter, she's so sensitive, right? And I can say something to her, I can fuss at her. She's hard in the street. When I say that girl is hard, that girl is hard. She is hard in the street. But I could say something to her and it'll bring her to tears. But I could say the same things to my younger 2, and they will laugh it off, and it's nothing. So you can't tell somebody how to feel and how to take things. So when someone has been violated, they have been hurt, you can't tell them when to get over it, how to get over it. You should have been over it a long time ago. Don't be judging people and their personal experience because somebody may not like the way you decorate your house. I don't know who you with or whatever. I'm just saying you gotta let people be themselves and go through their things themselves and stop judging. We don't need to judge each other, y'all. It's enough people that's against us that is, hoping for our downfalls, that don't support us. We have got to get out of that mentality of bringing our sisters and brothers down. And it is just not about a race thing with me. I love everybody, but I'm not going to act like something is not happening when it is. Why are we so angry? And why are we so angry at each other? We're taking all of our frustrations out on each other instead of the real topic. And if you are just joining me, you new to the channel, I'm all over the place. I'm start off one thing, but I'm always going to go where my heart leads me. I'm just going to say what's on my mind. That's how I am. I'm not just talking to my people. We just over here. It ain't about no show or whatever. We just real people just talking and chilling. It's going to start off with one topic, and I'm going to try to keep it to the topic, but I'm not no robot. I'm a real person. So, yeah. That's it. That it is. Probably rented the whole floor. And you know what? The very first time that came across my mind, like, you know how we get the top floor? The top floors are the best floors. The top floors, you need a key to go. I travel a lot. So you can this is not one of those hotels you can just go in and push a button and go there. These hotels, I would imagine, because I'm not rich. I ain't no millionaire. But I will go to some hotels and I look for a certain star, a certain brand. So when I would go to hotels on a certain level, you need a key to get up to that higher level. So I know that they needed a key. You couldn't just push no button and go. So it probably wasn't but one other person or a couple of other people, or I don't know. They have their privacy. So I wouldn't say he rented out the whole floor. I would just say I know he had his privacy because check this out on that video. And one of those clips was in a hallway. So yeah, he had his privacy. Now, whether it was a whole floor, possibly, but it could just also be one of those ones that just wasn't booked for the night and you need a key to get up there. And they're going to give each person with the money, with a key, you on this end, you on that end, you own 15, you own 16, whatever. That's what I suspect, child. That's what I suspect. Oh, Mika, did I play you? Right, as a minor, you even testified in the courtroom. I did. My story's out there. I put it out there. I did. No, I'm lying. Wait a minute. I just told y'all a lie. I did not testify as a minor. I was the first person to come out. And yeah, I did not. I testified 15 years later when I was contacted, by the courts because he had done it to someone else and they came forward. And all the other people between us, the first and the next one in 15 years, they all backed out and was afraid to step forward. So I have a lot of respect. I have respect downtown because everybody knows that this was a high profile and I was a minor and I came forward, so I have respect on the streets. I have respect because guess what? It ain't no damn loyalty or taking up for your people when they doing me wrong. I ain't no hush. Keep it hush for what? Protecting who? Who gonna protect me? I gotta protect me. I've always been like this. I keep telling y'all. So as a child, I was the first one. I made my own path from the beginning. I'm not gonna ever say I didn't go through hard times. I'm not going through hard times, but I overcame them all. So even as a minor, I was the first one. I wasn't the first one that it happened to. They say I was the first one to come forward and stuck to it, stood up for myself. That's what we gotta do. We can't let nobody keep devaluing us and beating us across our head because they got a little money, they got a little name, they got a little recognition. No, fuck all of that. You worth something too. I'm worth something too. If I'm not worth nothing to none of y'all, I'm still worth something to myself. So I'm gonna do it for myself to make myself feel good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying same thing I've been saying for 2 years, but ain't my fault that y'all just not hearing it. That's why I believe he was getting high. Justin Bieber shows signs. Yes, he does. He shows signs of not only abuse. He has some real demons, and like some people will act out their demons with violence, or some people just write it down in poems. Or like everybody have their own way of expressing their inner pain, but Justin Bieber, I don't believe he's ever gotten it all out. Like just recently, I don't know if this post was real. I just was scrolling through and just saw it. He was supposed to have been, crying online. I haven't heard anything from the man in years. I don't know what he's doing. I don't. I don't know if he's doing anything. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying I don't know if he is. I haven't heard anything. And all of a sudden you online crying. So I really believe, and I've been when he first was going through what's her name, Selena Gomez. When he was going with Selena Gomez, I felt then that he was acting out for some reason. But now I'm really starting to see or feel what it was. But I really think he can't. Who is he gonna tell? And if he tell these people, would it help his situation? Would it help him feel better about himself? Or will it hurt him? So yeah, Justin Bieber, I really feel like, again, not saying one person is worse than another, but him and Usher, I believe they had similar experiences, but I believe Justin Bieber is fucked up. I do. I do. I do. He was 10 years old and people keep saying he was 13 when he wasn't. Child. Mm-hmm. Oh! Oh! Yep. Yep. But guess what? So they say TD Jake stepped down or whatever. So if he wasn't worried about it for Christmas and it's the devil, yeah, all of that stuff that be going on. He wasn't worried about it. Did he really step down? Why he step down? You ain't gonna step down for no rumor now. You ain't gonna step down for no rumor, Jimmy Swaggart, Bill Clinton. You ain't gonna step down for no rumor, child. I'm just saying, Kevin Hart had short man. Yep, like a Chihuahua. Do you know a Chihuahua don't know they small? Now, see, Kevin Hart does know he do know he's small, but he has Chihuahua syndrome. He gonna come in trying to attack big dog, and don't know people just looking at you like I could just flick you like. But they don't know they're as small as they are. I've had Chihuahuas. I got tired of Chihuahuas, because I am a little dog lover. I'm a lap dog lover. So I've had Chihuahuas, but you can't love on no Chihuahuas. So I'm done with the Chihuahuas, a few years ago. So so it's Shih Tzus for me. I can love to hug them. They soft, they pretty. But yeah, he has a Chihuahua syndrome. And they fucking hard-headed and they bad. If you a dog lover, I'm sorry. But if you have a Chihuahua, you know that motherfucker is bad. He is bad. You cannot tell me you have a Chihuahua and your Chihuahua ain't bad. The only Chihuahua I've ever seen in my life that wasn't bad like that was Baby. Baby was a Chihuahua when I met my ex-husband. Baby was like 17 years old. So in like dog years, Baby was a good, going on like 80 or something. Baby was old. And Baby, she walked to the side and, Baby had problems and stuff because she was old. She was an old dog. But even Baby that was walking all to the side and stuff, she was still, if she see somebody she ain't know, try to bark. And then she couldn't even bark she would bark like an old dog. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm talking about, baby. But yeah, I be all over the place. But when Baby left, Baby was so old, y'all. Baby left of natural causes for a dog. What dog y'all know died of natural causes? Baby was just that old. Baby was in her 80s in dog years. Going on 90. And right at 90 in dog years. But shoot, Baby was so old. So my husband at the time, he knew Baby was in pain and she was old and everything. She didn't have long. Her barks didn't even sound the same. She walked all to the side, but she was still getting there. So on her last few days, he fed her aspirin each day so she can go out a little comfortable. And I think that's the most decency I've ever seen that Negro. He's so retarded. I feel like those celebrity men that have that God complex about them have lots of secrets. Yeah, and you know what? I believe that, Mika, because I believe that they may have gone through things, not just assaulted, but it could have been teased in school. It could have been confusion about who they are and their feelings. So I believe that all of those people, I do believe they all had issues. So I believe when they got the money allowed them to act on those feelings and face it, not gonna say face, but embrace those demons and not have to worry about the consequences. You see, they've always been these people. They've always felt that way. They've always wanted to do these things, but they couldn't. They were afraid to, or afraid of the consequences, or just whatever reason they couldn't do it. But once they, with money comes power, and they did a little something, they tested the waters, and they got away with it. And then I'm a little weak. I'm going through something, so I don't want nobody strong that may challenge me. So let me find another weak person that I can grab on to and make them look at me as a god, so I could feel powerful and prey on this weak person. Because somebody preyed on me, I could do it even worse to this person because I'm taking all of my frustration out on this person that, from what that person did. Sister, I love you. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, Sissy. All right. Thanks. Thanks. No problem, hon. Girl, I already know shit. We getting old too, shit. If I didn't have to go to my night job tonight, if I had to go to my night job tonight, I'd probably be in the bed too. That's why I be coming out here kicking it with y'all when I can. But someone get off the elevator in the video when they were in front of the mirror. Someone got off the elevator. Okay, who knows if that person gonna come up? Peace, boo. Who knows? Who knows? That's why I say, do he have enough money to quiet everybody? Does he? No. If he does, that's not gonna leave him with anything because it's a light. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's what I'm saying. My neighbor has 3 dogs that she calls the terrorists. One of the dogs has all. So he keeps arguing with the bushes. This is stupid. Not arguing with the bushes. Wait. Hey, peaches and cream. Thanks for being here, boo. Thank you, my boo. I appreciate you. I'm sorry, y'all ain't about to get me started. Y'all know you say money brings out the evil or good. Money brings out the real you, evil or good. Yep. Peaches and cream. Do you have a YouTube channel? I think you do, but if you do, join me for the next check-in so we can acknowledge you. You could check in, rep your channel. We could acknowledge you. We networking once a week. So Mika, I know you had joined me a little late. So when I get up, I made my schedule for I made my schedule. So I'm gonna post on my members only when I'm doing the members only to chat with my co-captains and captains. I now have 2 tiers, guys. 2 tiers. It is not only $4.99. It was $4.99, but I also have another one for $1.99. So I have my captains and my co-captains. Y'all join me. Sometimes I like now. I really didn't want to come on camera. I've been working. I ain't even put on no makeup. I'm not doing all that just to get on YouTube. I'm just coming out here talking to some real people. So why I gotta do all that? So anyway, I have some members only coming up. So y'all can join the membership. It's only $1.99 or $4.99. And then you can sit in the cockpit and then you can become a royal rider. You know what I'm saying? Just come on. Wait, let me get this comment. Let me see. Brings out the real if you're good or evil. I'm doing better. I keep on remembering. I have to keep remembering to take them doggone comments down, y'all, because y'all don't echo. So anyway, y'all want to join the membership? I want y'all. Oops, I accidentally did that. Y'all come out and sit in the cockpit with me. I need to get on the Yeah, I'm gonna get me a new computer too, because I really don't want to be on this one. I really don't. But I gotta do what I gotta do, because old faithful ain't faithful no more. Why don't no see people turn on you? Like it just don't be people just to be doing the most. I don't know why they do it. I don't. But come on, sit with me. Yeah, I'm in my grown woman zone right now. So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I wanted to see if y'all thought Diddy's money was going to let him get away with stuff. What name, boo? The co-captains and the captains? Oh, you say no, I don't have a channel. Not interested in having one. Everybody's not. But I have seen a lot of content creators or people that was in chats and I did not know they were content creators. And those people followed me. So when I realized that I wasn't subscribed to content creators that was subscribed to me, I want to make it, a point to check out all new people into the chat to see if it is, because I'm gonna acknowledge you just like I want to be acknowledged when I come in. I ain't gonna say I want to be acknowledged, but when I say hey, you know, whatever, and if it's networking, I don't have my picks and choosing about networking. We're gonna network anybody that is want to support each other, or just have something to say, or hey, here I am. You know, it ain't about who gonna send me no money or whose name is that. I'm only doing big names. Like, we just gonna really get out here. This channel, we're gonna be networking. We're gonna do some positive things, getting a break from the bullshit on YouTube. We just, living life. Oh, my name. Okay, so you're new to the channel, so my name is Justvalencia because I'm just Valencia. For real, a lot of people don't understand me. I've been misunderstood a lot of times, but at the end of the day, I am me. I get misunderstood a lot. I get misunderstood a lot because people can't figure me out. You can't figure me out because you're not supposed to figure me out. I'm me. I'm me. I know why and how I operate. You know, I ain't gotta explain nothing to nobody. So people can't figure me out. And then they be like, "Are you with that person? Are you with that person? Do you believe this? You believe that? Or why you think this? Why you think that?" I'm like, I don't have time for none of that. I'm just Valencia. I'm just me. I ain't coming with no pack. You can't brainwash me. You can't make me click up with nobody. You can't put me in no bubble. You can't put no label on me. I said this stuff 2 years ago when I started my channel, started talking to myself. I'm just me. I'm just Valencia. I'm just Valencia. That's it. So stop guessing and wondering and putting scenarios in your head. I'm just Valencia. I'm just getting out here talking to you. I'm your best friend, your sister, your cool co-worker, that cool neighbor that live next door that ain't asking you to borrow no sugar or give you a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? I'm your close auntie, that auntie you close. I'm just that person. I'm just Valencia. That's it. It's simple. I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna be myself. Those that come will come. It ain't about the quantity, it's the quality. So that's how I got my name. I'm just Valencia. Ain't nothing much about it. Ain't nothing much about it. Whatever I go through, I'm gonna go through. God damn it, I'm human. I'm just me. Okay, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's how I got my name, Just Valencia. I'm just me. What's your channel about? I'm just me. I'm just gonna get out here and be me. Do you like this person? You roll with this person? You clicked up? No, I'm just me. I'm just Valencia. Why she said that? Why is she acting like that? Why is she doing that? Because I'm just me. I'm just me. That's what I want to do. That's basically me. That's it. That's it. But guys, I am going to descend this plane. I am going to end this. Diddy, go to Rikers Island. That's all. Rikers Island. That's it. That's where I want Diddy. I want Diddy in Rikers Island. I want you to know, if you have gone through some things, if you have been a victim, if you are a survivor, let me tell you one thing. You will get over this. Do not give anybody the power to dictate your happiness. Do not give anybody the power to make you have a good day or a bad day. Don't do that. You have the power to control your life and your energy. No matter what has gone on, no matter what you've been through, you're going to be okay. You may not be able to see tomorrow, but just stay positive, keep your head up, stay focused, and smile. I promise you, you're going to get through it. I promise you this. I'm not just saying this, just saying something I know, because I've been there. Y'all don't know how much I've been there. Y'all don't know how much I lost. And I just could not imagine myself. But I'm here. I'm not only here, I'm happy. Y'all, we can get through it. If you don't have something that's holding you back, find someone you can confide in. If you can't confide in anybody, just get a note and just write all your feelings on a paper. Just write it. Just write it all out. Just write it. Don't think about it. Just write. And then after you write it, go back and read it. Read it out loud. Then you will face your reality. How you felt in your deepest, your true raw emotions in your deepest and darkest times. You just put it all out there. You got it all out. You can't tell it to nobody because you don't trust anybody. You don't know who to tell it to, or you're enraged, or nobody's available right now. Just deal with yourself. Work on ourselves. When we have the power to bring ourselves up and we love ourselves, nobody can bring us down. So you write all of when you at your darkest time, don't vent to nobody else. Don't tell nobody else that's not there when you need them. Don't put yourself out there. Deal with it. Deal with it yourself. Be strong for yourself. So you write it out there, you get it all out, you reread it out loud, and you face every single emotion you had, every single situation that you had. You face it. And you face it and you be real with yourself. We can't count on anybody else to fix us. They're not going to fix us, y'all. They're not going to fix us. We have to fix ourselves. The bad and the bad is the worst. You only change it and fix it if it's a problem to you within, not because of what nobody else said. We don't live our life under what nobody else say. We have to deal with this. I ain't finna preach to y'all. I'm not finna preach to y'all. I'm not finna preach to y'all. But that's what my channel is about. If you are new to the channel or you are just catching this flyby, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're just over here just talking about real life. Anything that just comes up, I rarely have a topic, or if I start with a topic, I don't finish it with the topic because I just go by, I just lead by the Spirit. The Spirit say, just, I'm going to tell you some things you need to hear. I'm going to tell you some things people want to say and people can't say it or afraid to say it. I'm going to talk about it. I'm not always going to be right, but I'm going to be right until I'm proven wrong. So let's talk about it. This is a safe place for us. We deal in real life over here. That's it. Real life. Judge-free zone. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for traveling with the Royal Riders. I'm your captain, Justvalencia. I am signing out. Peace.
Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention. Yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.
Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran, said no, man, I still go.